Hi, and welcome to the podcast. We don't have a name yet, but it's coming, I promise. My name is Elijah, and this is Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles.
We're ready to start right now. Hit the button, the circle button. That
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah,
cool.
all right.
Hi, and welcome to the podcast that doesn't have a name yet. We have a few ideas, they're in the works. A lot of them have to do like making fun of our friends, but we don't know yet because we don't know where this is going. But this is the podcast. Welcome. Anyway, my name is Elijah. This is my friend Charles.
Hi, I'm Charles.
That's Charles. You can't see our faces because it's a podcast. That's kind of the point. But we're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk. We have a few topics that we wanna talk about today. They range from all types of different genres of news, pop culture. All those things.
All right. So, our first topic of the day is the one and only LeBron James. He just recently signed a 4-year deal to the Los Angeles Lakers. So, Elijah, what are your thoughts on that?
He's not gonna get a shit. I don't think he will. I think that he's gonna stay 3 out of 5 for finals. I don't think that there's much room for improvement. Or I guess not improvement, but I think that it's over. I think for him because LA is just bad. They could get Kawhi. I see you have his name written down. They could get Kawhi, and I do think I guess that would be the one saving grace for them if they got Kawhi Leonard. They would do well. Unfortunately, the West is it's so heavy. With the Warriors, the Rockets. I don't know. It's a toss up, I guess, to see how good you can get a team like that. Because they're worse than last year's Cavaliers. Like the Lakers are bad. They're bad. Lonzo Ball was a bust. If for whatever reason you hear this, your dad's an animal. I don't like you. But no, I don't think it's gonna go well for LeBron. What about you?
I was saying, like, if they don't get Kawhi, they're not even going to be able to compete in the West. Maybe not make it even past the second round in the playoffs. Like you said, the West is completely stacked. And another team, the Thunder, they just recently re-signed Paul George. So they still have him, Westbrook, Melo, Steven Adams. They're a powerhouse. I don't care what anybody says about that. They have talent. And I don't think LeBron can win a ring in LA unless they get a couple more superstars.
Yeah, I guess on the topic of Los Angeles, you have a pretty unpopular opinion about one of the greatest Laker players of all time. Do you want to share that with the? You want to share that?
Yeah, sure. I think Kobe Bryant is ahead of LeBron on the all-time list currently. I would put him at either 1 or 2, with the other player being Jordan. I think those two are interchangeable. You could argue either way, but I just don't think LeBron is there yet.
So you think all right? So you see Kobe Bryant over LeBron James. That's where we're standing for that.
Yes, I would say LeBron James is the 3rd greatest player of all time currently.
So okay, you see those tweets on Twitter. It's like unpopular opinion. That's got to be possibly the most unpopular opinion of all time, right? You got to say that.
Yeah, I mean, this generation, like, a lot of them didn't even watch Kobe, or Jordan for that matter, and I don't see how they can just be like, oh, LeBron's the greatest. Yeah, he's probably the greatest of this generation.
Yeah. Okay.
But,
so are we gonna start? We're gonna start a hashtag. Hashtag Kobe over LeBron.
We could.
I think that we should. Maybe that should be. That's our podcast name. Hashtag Kobe over LeBron. And we're just every single time we're just gonna somehow throw in a jab at hey guys, Kobe's better than LeBron. He doesn't have hair, so he doesn't have to deal with the hairline issue. So he's just better than LeBron. I don't know what to tell you. I don't personally believe that, but I see your retweets. I see them. It's crazy that you think that. I think it's funny, but you know what? I'm not here. I'm not here to judge your your belief system in the NBA player rankings. I'm here to judge our friend Owen, who actually sucks at PC. Like he's trash at PC. This isn't even a topic. It's just something that I have been really dealing with in my heart lately. Um, Owen sucks at PC, and Owen, if you're listening to this, you suck at PC. All right, there's a reason that we have a group chat named that, and you're in the group chat, so you know. Anyway, yeah, LeBron to LA. I think that's pretty dope. Well, is it 157 million?
I'm not 100% sure, but I do know he's there for 4 years. And while you look that up, I'm gonna go back to the Kobe over LeBron. I'm not trying to take away from LeBron's greatness or any of that. He is one of the greatest players of all time. I just rank him third currently. But if he wins a couple more rings, I could see him possibly jumping into that 1 or 2 spot. But for now, I'd say Kobe and Jordan are above LeBron. So did you see the?
Yeah, it's 154 million dollars. So that's a lot of money. Currently, I have $16 in my wallet. So I think not to put myself on the same level as LeBron right now, but I mean I am a college kid, so it's just one of those things. But yeah, 154 million, 4 years. It's pretty good. He's not gonna win. I don't think it would. Do you think that if he would have won this last finals against the Warriors, would he have been the greatest of all time to you?
Oh, hands down, yeah.
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 If he would have beat the odds, not had J.R. Smith forget what the score was, not had a team that maybe had, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that we could have put a team together from our high school and been like, let's go to the finals and play the Cavs, and we might have been able to beat them. I'm not even gonna lie. We could have taken our community ed league and been like, dude, if we put all of us together, they can't stop us.
Potentially, there's some pretty great players in that league.
No, there's not.
I know.
There's not. No, I'm sorry. That was even a good comparison. That was bad. Yeah. So LeBron, I guess you could kind of say LeBron going to LA. It's almost like you're like the last squad in a 50v50 mode for Fortnite, and that's our transition. Yes. We're gonna talk about 50v50 on Fortnite. It's trash. I hate it. I hate 50v50 so much. I don't see the upside in it. I don't know why they put it out. I think that the game was better when that wasn't a thing. Of course, it's the limited time mode, but I don't like it. It's not my deal. It kind of makes me just want to die when I play it. When I used to, all right, so before I got my Xbox and I played with you guys, shout out to Xbox. I played on PlayStation with my brother, and they always played it. And then even as my squad, they wouldn't revive me. Like they just let me die. I'd be like, guys, please, please. I think actually you saw that video. Like you showed me that video earlier.
Yeah.
That's just nobody revives. They just dance.
Yeah, they don't. If you're not super close with somebody, they're not reviving you.
Honestly, if you're not in a duo, it's just over. You just kiss that dub to goodbye. Honestly, a win in 50v50, nothing. That's literally nothing. That's like a win in 50v50 is like going into a museum, finding a painting and being like, oh, dude. I didn't expect there to be art here. Like, what do you expect when you're going with 50 other people? 50 other people. It's stupid. That wasn't even a good comparison. You know what? I saw a tweet. This is a better one. And it goes back into basketball. I saw a tweet. It said that KD winning a ring with the Warriors is the exact same thing as winning a 50v50 mode in Fortnite. Like, there's no weight to it. You can't post that on your Snapchat story and be like, yo, I'm the coolest, I'm the greatest of all time. Look at me, I won a 50v50 mode. No, that's stupid. That's dumb. I don't like it. But I guess I've been talking a lot. What are your thoughts on 50v50?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely get where you're coming from. Personally, I like the mode. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I'm fine with it. I don't like how I understand what you're saying where the wins don't count, but they could make at least like a separate stat for it. It doesn't have to go in squad, but they could just so you can see how many times you've won, but that isn't really impressive, so to speak, because you have 50 people or 49, whatever, that can't kill you. So like, there's that. You got a 50% chance to win. You could get carried. You really don't have to do anything, and you could win.
I'm not even honest. I think that that's a good idea. Actually, they're like just creating a separate column and like because there's like the section in the menu where you can see like your wins and stuff. I think that if they made another column and it was like just like limited time game mode wins, because there are some like the all gold. I think that counts legitimately if you get a win in that solo.
Yeah, even the explosives,
snipers only, like those three really do count. But there's some of them, I guess that only leaves 50v50, and then like the Thanos game mode. Like if you're celebrating a Thanos game mode win, well, just what's wrong with you? You could it was so easy. All you had to do, you just drop out of the bus, get in your glider, right, and then you just wait. And when the thing comes down, you just dive straight for it, and then you hop on top of a mountain. And if anybody comes at you, you whip your big Thanos hand, and you're like, and it's over. It's over for them because you're Thanos. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. I just think that
I wasn't a fan of that game mode.
You didn't like Thanos?
No, I didn't.
Honestly, but I played a few games. It kind of worked out where that game mode came out when I was on my senior skip day, and so I played like, I don't know, 6 games in a row, and I won every single one of them. And that was when I realized I was like, this isn't okay. Like they should. I honestly, with that game mode, I think with that game mode they should have just been like, yo, we need to nerf Thanos because he's waving his big yellow gauntlet around, shooting people in the face with some laser beams, and it's like, what are you gonna even do? Like, you get shot in the face by that laser beam. You pull Peter Parker, you're like, oh, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. You start evaporating. What are you going to do? Right?
Yeah.
He's got all the time. You got all the Infinity Stones. You're screwed, right? So it just doesn't make sense. Actually, you know what? I do want to say, though, that movie, have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't, actually. I know I live under a rock, but I have not seen it.
Oh, my gosh. That movie, actually, was really good. I enjoyed that movie. However, I'm gonna put it on Marvel ranking number 5 all time. Number 5 all time, and that's only because I think they did it. I think we'll get to that in a second.
I do hear that.
Do you hear that? I swear. All right. You know what? Screw the movie. The movie was good. I think it's better than the first Avengers, better than Civil War, better than Black Panther. Not as good as Thor Ragnarok. That's where I'm putting it. But I swear. All right. So you hearing stuff too, dude? Okay, guys. Oh that's not good. So all right. We aren't even supposed to get to this. We still have 2 more topics, but we're just gonna skip them for right now, right? So I'm all right. I'm home alone for the week, right? And I've been home alone. It's only been a day, and like just today I haven't really been home. It's Sunday. Oh, the 1st, right? Sunday the 1st. Yeah, Sunday, July 1st. I don't know when you guys are gonna hear this, but I wasn't really home today. This morning I went to church. You know. I went to church this morning, and then I left church. I came home for a little bit. I played some Fortnite with my boys, with our friend Mason. Mason is actually like really bad at console, like how Owen is really bad at
PC.
Owen's really bad at PC. Mason is really bad at console. I was playing with him, our friend Zach. It was my boy Charles here, and it was me. It was us 4. I played a little bit, and then I was talking to Charles, like they all got off, they all had like work or something. I was talking to Charles. I was like, "Hey man, you wanna go to the store with me? I have a few things I need to do before." Dude. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I have a few things I need to do before like today ends, right? And so then he came over, and then we went to Walmart. We went to Target. I got a headset. A headset for Xbox because the one that I use is like just trash. It's so bad. And then I got a pack of Pokemon cards because I'm really into. I enjoy playing like the Pokemon card game. I don't know much about Pokemon really, but I enjoy it, and I like learning all the different things you can do. And so we went out, and then we came back to my house for a second. We sat down here. We sat down here and we talked in the basement for a little bit. We talked, and then we went out again. And I rented a movie. We did a few things.
Oh shoot! All right, so Lance Stevenson, going back to the LeBron. We're gonna put this on pause for a second.
Yeah.
Lance Stevenson just signed a 1-year deal for $4.5 million with the Lakers, so he's going to be teaming up with LeBron.
Don't they hate each other? I thought they hated.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they hate each other,
but
yeah.
Oh, that's
like Lance Stevenson blowing the kiss and like back when LeBron was on the Heat and stuff like that. That's going to be interesting.
So I don't know. All right, we'll get back to that.
Yeah,
This is a mess because this scared us. Like we both heard it. It was crazy. So I'm home alone. We're back here. He went home for like it was an hour maybe.
Yeah, hour or two.
I made dinner. He ate and then he was eating, and I started an Instagram live just to mess around. I was just sitting like, oh that's okay. That's just the air started. I started an Instagram live just so I could I was just messing around. I was gonna talk to people if they hopped on, and Charles got on, and we were doing the thing on Instagram live where you talk to another person directly. It's basically a FaceTime that other people can sit in and watch, which is, if you think about that, it's really weird because just who knows what's gonna happen, I guess. And then it cut out, audio cut out, so we stopped, and I FaceTimed him on my computer, and I was like, dude, we should do a podcast, which is right now what we're doing. So this
a couple hours later too.
In total, this podcast took us 45 minutes to set up, max. And now we're doing it. And I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to post it to whoever sees it, really. Whoever wants to listen in on our... I don't know, we'll probably do 40 minutes, you think?
Yeah,
40 minutes.
30, 40.
In there. It doesn't matter. And Charles... So Charles comes over, and we're working on this podcast. And he goes, dude, is somebody in your house right now? And I was like, no, I'm home alone. Nobody's here. And then as soon as he said that, because we're sitting in the basement, I'm showing him what we have, what we're doing. And as I say that, I swear, there are footsteps above us in my house. And so we actually have, it's our question today. We'll get back to it in a little bit because it's still what do you do if somebody breaks into your house? Dude, and then as I was talking about the Fortnite thing. I swear, footsteps above me in our house, it'd be our living room where we're at, in my living room where I'm at, and that it scared me so bad. And now I just keep, I don't know, I wonder if you're able to tell, but I just keep looking back at the stairs to see if somebody's gonna come down to murk me, and me and Charles, because I mean if they do it, I'll have to pay for college, but I don't want to die, so that's kind of just cut off, I guess. But anyway, getting back, yeah, Fortnite, it's okay, I enjoy the game, I enjoy playing the game, I enjoy leveling up in the battle pass, but 50v50 is straight hot garbage, so delete it, please. The Epic Games, if you're listening to this, that's a bad idea. You want to know what's better than the 50v50? 4 teams of 20 or whatever it was.
Oh yeah.
Or 5 teams of 20.
Yeah, 5 teams of 20. They also added 8 teams of 12, I believe.
Really? Yeah. I don't remember that one. I guess I only play solo and squad with you guys.
That was last week. They had 8.
Really?
8 teams of 12. It was an alright game mode, and it wasn't the 5 different buses either. Or 8, but it was 1 bus too.
Oh really?
So yeah.
I guess that'd be really hard to do with 8 buses.
Yeah, they probably didn't know what to do.
It'd just be So Charles, I know we're talking about Fortnite. You take a lot of L's in Fortnite. You don't win every game unless you're Ninja. But I heard you kind of lost something in your life lately. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, it's a rough subject, but I guess we could go there.
All right.
All right. So, well, when did you go on vacation again?
I was on vacation last week, so that's like the last week of June. I don't know.
So, all right, we'll say about like 2 weeks ago, right? I was right here in this room. So we're in the basement, by the way, Elijah's basement, and so I had my little bracelet. I use it for uh Pokemon Go. It's kind of like what were you calling it earlier?
What a cheat code? Your
No,
bracelet?
no. Like a Fitbit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you
So-
meant the bracelet itself. No, yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
Fitbit.
Yeah, it's like a Fitbit basically for Pokemon Go, and it just like assists you. Like you can spin Pokestops, catch Pokemon and stuff. You can close the app and have it running in the background. Basically, that's what it does. And so like I was here, right, and then I took it off, and I just kind of like threw it somewhere towards my bag, right, and then so the next morning we went to go eat at Tim Hortons, and I'm like, dang, bro, like my bracelet, I lost it. And then so he went on vacation like a couple days later, and I'm like, well, shoot, can you look for that when you get back? And he's like, yeah, sure. And then he gets back, and then he's like looking all over his basement, and then he couldn't find it. And then so I'm like, all right, man, it's cool. And then today, like when we were here, we looked for it some more, and then like it's literally like nowhere. But I know this is where I took it off at. But like I don't know if it like landed in my bag, and because I like checked through my bag, and I don't know if I just missed it or what. But yeah, it's pretty much gone, and it's pretty heartbreaking. Like I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna go on in that game. Like I'm trying to hit level 40, and like I don't know. It's just gonna be a struggle now.
It's just one of those things, like you're not getting your Pokestop of the day.
Yeah.
Well, you could be, but it's like you have to do it yourself.
And like it's easier like when you're driving too, because like I don't gotta like spin it either. I could just like let it go to work. And
Yeah. Will it hit? All right. So for that, because I know. All right. So Pokemon Go has the new thing, where if you're driving at a certain or you're moving at a certain speed, it'll say like you can't play Pokemon Go and drive, and you just have to hit like on passenger. Will it do that even if if you're driving? Will it still spin it?
Yeah, it'll still spin it. I know it's like you can't play normally when you're going like 20 or 25 or whatever, and like it'll spin it going up to like I want to say like 40. So it's like it's a big help really. You would spin stops that you wouldn't normally be able to.
It's just a cheat code.
It's kind of a cheat code, but it's not because like they came out with it. They allowed it. It's perfectly legal.
I guess yeah. Was it from like the Niantic? Or it was just like another company?
No, it wasn't. They actually have one. Niantic made one, but basically someone made another version of it.
Is it cheaper?
No, it's actually like $10 more.
Oh.
But that's how it does like the auto spin and stuff. So basically, like the one that Niantic made, you have to click the button and like.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's not like auto. Like,
Gotcha. So it really is like you can't do it while you're driving.
No, you really can't. So this one's a lot better. It's like it's 10 times more.
Gotcha.
Better. Yeah.
So you lost your bracelet. It's kind of. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry that you lost it. I'm gonna keep looking. I told you that. I don't know where else I could look down here, but we're gonna look. I will turn this place upside down if I have to.
Yeah, I know. We pretty much looked everywhere, so like I don't really know where it could be.
It's not. It's not a very big basement either. Like it's really not that big of a basement. It's kind of.
It's not like we were all around either. We were just kind of like in a centralized area.
No, it was really. It was kind of a. I don't know. We stayed up till what 4 a.m. playing. We were playing. Two of us were playing Fortnite, and then our friend Owen, who was really bad at PC, actually, like really really bad at playing Fortnite on PC. He was playing console. Believe it or not, he's worse at console. But he was sitting. I'm motioning as if you can see me. We should just start. We just gotta start recording this. If I have to do it on my phone, I swear I will. He was sitting that way to my left, which doesn't matter to you whatsoever at all. He was sitting over here, and then Charles was sitting where we are right now. Still doesn't matter to you guys because you can't see me.
Yeah, basically, I had my Xbox over here, and like Owen, who was trash at PC, and we were just taking
is
turns.
trash.
We were all just like rotating and taking turns and doing
Yeah.
whatever. We were playing with Mason, who is bad at console.
Yeah, he's really bad at console.
Oh yeah, carry on.
Like they were playing Fortnite. Like we were kind of switching in and out. Dude,
I know it's up there, man. Somebody's.
There's gonna be like we're gonna go upstairs and then it's just gonna be there's gonna be waiting. Is it? It's 10:40. Okay.
Yeah.
I have an hour. There's gonna be two. They were on either side, like so, like they weren't watching each other's screens, which it doesn't matter for Fortnite because you're on the same team. But like they were like sitting there, and then I was in the kind of in the center of them, and I play the ukulele, and so I was actually in the center of like either of them, and I was playing different theme songs. I was trying to do the Pokemon theme song, but I'm trash, so like I couldn't get it fully, but I was trying like really really hard to get the Pokemon theme song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was kind of like a karaoke night. We were just kind of like
we were just chilling, being
chilling,
bros.
singing, playing some Fortnite.
Two bros chilling in the hot tub. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Yeah. So I'm sorry you lost your bracelet. I'll try to find it.
All right. So our next topic, I heard that earlier today while I was with you, obviously.
Yeah.
But I heard you made a pretty significant purchase to your life. Do you want to?
Yeah.
branch off on
Here, it's
that?
actually right here. So, all right. For those of you who do not know, this might get 0 views. It might only be us that listen to it, but that don't matter. That don't matter. For those of you who do not know, if you're gonna play on Xbox with your friends or PlayStation for that matter, you have to have a mic to like play with your friends. And right now, the mic I have is just like the generic mic that you have that it gives you.
Pretty much comes with the Xbox.
Yeah, and it's garbage. It's a heaping pile of hot garbage. I've sat on it maybe 6 times, and I swear I think it's gonna break. It's getting closer and closer to breaking every single time that I sit on it, because I'm sitting on it, but like I forget that it's there. So today I used my own money to go out, and we went to Target, Walmart. We went to Walmart for this one. And I got this mic, and I haven't used it yet because in the time that I've gotten home and we've done this, there's been 2 hours. You gotta stop looking back, dude.
I know.
But it is I have it on right now. I have it on my head. It's comfortable. I mean, it's kind of weird. The earpiece is kind of weird, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. There's not as much padding. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's kind of like basically he
bare
only has like
bones.
one earpiece, and I don't know. I just put it like over my ear, but you can't really see that. But it's okay. But he has one earpiece, and it has like multiple like holes in it. It's basically so
There's,
you
like-
can hear it through both ears, like the game sound.
Yeah.
It'll come out of there, and you'll hear it in both ears.
Yeah. So it's just I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it. If not, it's not that big of a deal. It wasn't expensive. Well, it was
Was
in
it
terms.
20?
It was 20. It was in terms of like my situation, like having to pay for school now. It was expensive, but it's not that big of a deal to me. I don't care that much. I think I'm gonna like it. It's white and blue, which actually you may not know this, Charles, but white and blue is my favorite color combination. Like for real.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't talk about it that much because it's weird. It's weird. I feel like it's weird that I have a favorite color combination, but I do. Only rivaled by red and black. Red and black and then blue and white are my favorite. I don't know why. I
That
think
could be a
I'm gonna-
future question, honestly.
it could be, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I think it started back in the Halo 3 days. Do you play Halo 3?
I have not. I've always had PlayStation back
my
in the
gosh,
day.
I
This
should
is
just
my
kill you,
Xbox
I
One is
swear.
my first like
Actually.
Microsoft's whatever.
Well,
console.
for Halo 3, you could change your color and like what armor you wore, and so I think that like I would always do that. I'd do like a charcoal gray or a black and red, or I do a blue and white. A red and white actually looks really good too. There's it's one of the Star Wars movies. There's a storm. I don't know if it's a stormtrooper or a clone trooper. That doesn't matter. It's red and white. It looks nice. But yeah,
I think
got.
those are the clones
Those
that
are
have
clones?
the colors.
I think
Yeah,
you're
the
right.
stormtroopers were just like the basic like white with the when they turn like bad.
I
But they
got
were
you.
like always bad.
I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, so I like it. I think it'll work well. If it doesn't, I'll just flip back. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. I can I'll be able to hear better now.
Yeah, so that kind of brings us to the
question of the day.
Piece, the question of the day. We said it a little bit earlier, a couple topics ago, but
yeah. Do you want to do it?
All right, yeah. So this is going to be a thing that we're going to be starting normally at the end, but you saw we brought it up the middle, but no big deal. So our first question of the day is, what would you do if somebody breaks in your house? We kind of just thought of this on the fly by hearing the footsteps.
Like, because I swear there's footsteps in my house right now.
But yeah, basically, I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe like, are they going to be able to comment down below?
You can comment, but because it is on what it is on SoundCloud. It doesn't matter. If you want to tweet at us, you don't have to.
We can make a Twitter. You remember we said something earlier about.
We could do a Twitter
because we had a name earlier.
We did.
I don't remember. Oh, the hashtag whatever.
Hashtag Kobe's better than LeBron.
Yeah, we could have like a
hashtag
Twitter.
Kobe's better than LeBron Twitter page.
Yeah, we're also still trying to think of names for the podcast. We're not 100% sure.
Right now, it's just gonna be Untitled Podcast episode 1. I think that's gonna be it. When I don't know, maybe I'll think of something when I'm going back and making the jingle at the beginning. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're here. The question of the day. Ready? What would you do? What would you do if somebody broke in your house?
Wait, am I supposed to be?
Yeah, we're answering.
Oh shoot!
What?
Oh god! All right. So personally, my house has an alarm system, and we have like 4 dogs in the house right now. So I don't really think I'd have to worry too much about it because the police would be on their way, but they're slow anyways. They probably wouldn't be there for like 15 minutes. But my dogs would probably eat that dude alive, honestly, and they might just like run away, honestly, because they're just gonna get eaten to death. So
eaten to death. I think
I did say that, eaten to death.
Eaten to death. I like that. It's, you know what? It's whatever. I don't know. What if they like coming downstairs? Dude, they come downstairs. I swear, I'm just gonna yoss my computer at them.
You guys probably can't hear it, but we just keep hearing these sounds upstairs.
I don't know what it is. Like this is terrifying. So, somebody's in my house, right now, baby.
Yeah. What would you do?
Question of the day: what would I do if somebody broke in my house? Okay, so up in my room, I have this tomahawk that I bought in New Mexico. I think that I just go like berserk on them. Just, because it's, I don't know, seeing that I am home alone and like somebody might be in my house, or there's a ghost. If it's a spooky, hey, listen, if it's a spooky ghost, I'm not a threat. I'm just chilling, trying to play some Fortnite, eat some pizza rolls. It's good. So we're trying to make a podcast right now.
If you want to be in it though, just come down here.
Yeah, make some. I don't know if it don't matter. It don't matter. Somebody's in my house. I'm gonna cry. I think that I'm just gonna let the tears roll, and hopefully, if they'll just take pity on me, and then I'll be like, rah, and just like attack.
Yeah, I didn't really say how I would react. I don't know. I'd probably be pretty scared, honestly. I would just try to like grab something to like throw at them or like hit them with it or something. I'd be like, well, one of my dogs' named Blizzard. I'd be like, Blizzard, use bite, kind of like Pokemon sort of thing. Yeah. So my dogs though, we kind of got like a storm theme going. So basically, the first one we have is Blizzard. He's around like, I want to say 10 years old. He's a golden retriever. He's like pretty like light colored. He's kind of like white. And then, so he had babies. I don't remember. Like, he didn't really have the babies. He like impregnated a dog. And then she had the babies. And so the mother is also in our household, but we don't really own him. It's my dad's girlfriend's dog. And so her name is Chloe. We didn't name her. But going to like the theme for the names. So his son, we have one of his sons, and his name is Hurricane. So it's going back to the storm stuff. We got Blizzard, we got Hurricane, and then there's Chloe, and then we have one of his other sons named Izzo, and he's named Izzo because of he's named after Michigan State's basketball coach because my dad's a big Michigan State fan and stuff. So yeah, those are the 4 dogs, all golden retrievers, and Chloe's a little darker, kind of like a dark brownish, and then Hurricane's kind of like a mix of the two. He's kind of lighter, but he's still brownish. And then you got Izzo, who kind of looks like Blizzard, and my grandma mistakes them for each other sometimes because they're both white. But yeah.
I've never seen his dogs. I'm actually upset. I'm getting a little bit upset that I've never seen his dogs in my life before. So maybe they'll make a feature on the podcast. We'll be like, Izzo, how are you doing today? I'll be like, woof woof. You never know. But I think that concludes this podcast. We covered our topics. I think that concludes it. So thanks for listening. Yeah. If you made it this far, 35 minutes, that's a long time to just listen to us talk. I know
it is. And make sure you comment down below. Question of the day. We'll say it one more time. What would you do if somebody breaks into your house?
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. I hope you have a great day. Dude.
Wait.
Hey, what's up, guys? We actually totally forgot to add this to the last recording that we did, but we're gonna be uploading once a week. Right now it's a Sunday, so we don't really know when it's going up. I still kind of have to edit it and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna be uploading to SoundCloud. If you like it, give us a follow?
Yeah, follow.
A subscription. I don't know. It's whatever.
Give it a like too while you're at it.
Hit that Revine. Get that Revine for Revine. You know what I'm talking about? Revine retweet. RT. Just remember, hashtag Kobe's better than LeBron 1. But yeah,
that wasn't the hashtag. But
what was it? I don't even remember what it was. It doesn't matter. This is all over the place.
Well, anyways, we're gonna try to get these uploads out consistently. We're gonna try to get a day where we okay, this is the day we're gonna upload for the week and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Just want to be consistent out here.
But yeah, so that's it. My name is Elijah.
I'm Charles.
And just remember to tuck your homies in at night, because you never know.
You don't want them to get cold.
Yeah, don't want to make it cold. You want them to feel lonely. You just got to make sure that they know that you're there for them. So yeah, have a great day, guys.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.